my grown folk out there, won't you gather around? Take a real good listen to Miss B-Town. She'll give you the real deal while showing you love. She was sent from heaven above, so check it out. Miss B-Town Hester's in the house, giving you all the news that you can use and more. So check it out. Miss B-Town Hester's in the house, giving you everything you want and more. Keep growing, keep showing. Those who are lost and have gone astray, keep blessing with life lessons. Show them the way, so check it out. Miss B-Town Hester's in the house, giving you all the news that you can use and more. So check it out. Miss B-Town Hester's in the house, giving you everything you want and more. So check it out. Miss B-Town Hester's in the house. All the news that you can use and more. So check it out. Miss B-Town Hester's in the house. Giving you everything you want and more. So check it out.
Hello, hello, hello on this beautiful Saturday. I am going to go ahead and start this video because it always can be heard on a replay later on. Um, it's time for the back to school event, which I like to hold. This time I'm trying to expand it a little farther. I usually do it here in my city, but I'm trying to bring some positive awareness to the virtual world. Okay, we all know the families have taken very, very hard hits throughout the pandemic. And when I say families, I do not mean families of a particular income bracket. Families from A to Z, whether they were parents that was making $11 an hour to parents with 600 with a six-figure income. Maybe didn't hit them as hard, but still. So I challenge each content creator to $5 and each subby to $3. And what happens is, as it comes in, and when you send it, please state on the Cash App money for back to school event, so that so I'll order the stuff. Every time I get a shipment, I will show it to you. The actual day of the bagging, I will show it to you. When we bag K through 5th, 6th through 8th, 9th through 12th. That's how we bag. Um, Someone asked me about grandchildren. My Pacific grandchildren, no, I don't include because they are okay. Their parents, they're okay. I cannot judge anyone else's grandkids. I'm not sure if you're in a okay position right now. And listen, guys, I don't care who you are, where you are. Don't make this seem as though, or make you feel belittled if you need to take part in this, or if you need any help from this. Now, what I do, depending on, what I like to do is to spend less in the bag and put more into the book bag. Now, there will be 3 book bags raffled off for each age group. There will be stuffed with just a mystery of items. Hey, peanut butter! With just mystery of items. Okay? For the kids here that will be in my backyard, I always do a event for them. So to say, they'll get hot dogs, chips, be able to run around, play a few games. Here's the thing. If you are a content creator and you are interested in doing something like this in your neck of the woods, then please just contact me via email. We can get together as far as how, on what days we're going to do them and things of that nature. All I ask that, hey, Nappy Child, all I ask is that any family that is willing to receive anything from the back to school proceeds, they need to be willing to take a picture. Because this is our proof to everyone else that donates that this actually took place. Because if not, you know how to go on here. You're scamming here, you're scamming there, you're scamming everywhere. That will not be the answer here, okay? I've been doing back to school events since 2009. This will be the biggest one where I reached out as far as, or as many people. Oh, yeah, reached out to as many people. Also, if you as a content creator don't really want to be bothered with a whole big event in your and where you live, but you know of a situation that really could use some help, I want you to take down that name, that address. I need the gender, not so much the name, gender of the child, and the grade in which the child is going into. And the only reason I say gender is like I said, I split it up K through 5th, 6th through 8th, 9th through 12th. And I like to have a even amount. If I have 100 girl bags, I want to have 100 boy bags. Okay? And these bags, hi everyone, welcome in. I'm trying to get it in, y'all, before I forget. Don't be appalled if your 2-year-old didn't get a compass or a calculator in their bag. I don't quite think they need that kind of stuff in their bag, whereas a senior does. Today, this day and time is so much more needed in in school period. They ask for tissue, they ask for Ziploc bags, They ask for all of that stuff. Okay. So I want to anyone that we sponsor or to give them a book bag to be able to go in there with that stuff. Hopefully, this will cut down on some of the bullying, because when a child goes in the day, going to school, first day of school, they sit down and they may have a backpack, or they may have a backpack of an older sibling, which may not be in the best condition, and they may have some paper and a pencil in it. Well, they just so happen to get the city cross from the child that has everything in the world: pencil box, hand sanitizer, tissue, Ziploc bags, everything. That child was just put into a situation to get teased. This is what I want to try to avoid. What'd you say, peanut butter? My friend is going to fifth grade. Nephew girl at Helen, nephew boy. Perfect. Peanut butter, that's perfect. What I want you to do is get me an address. Of course, I need mom's name, but I still need you to put peanut butter on there so I'll know that that's where it came from. Please hit the like. Thank you. Um, please spread the word. Get it out. Um, like for the one I hold here in my backyard. My friend is my nephew 6 and other nephew 8. Okay, you playing with me now, all these people you name. No problem. Because you could be like me, you could be coming from a big family. It's just I know my big family, and I know my big family, the ones that's going to come and want to jump in on stuff just because they can, just because it's free. That's not what this is for. This is for that mom or dad that just don't have it to give or don't have it to prepare their child correctly for school. Okay, long as you're serious, that's fine. I want you to email it to me. Nappy Child is running the email in the chat. Email the info. Um, Also, lightly used clothes. And the way I describe lightly used clothes, don't send it if you wouldn't wear it. Which means when I get it in my possession, I'm going to rewash it and all of that anyway. So, and I will film my back to school event all day, all day. Um, as I usually approach this, people start here in town. A lot of people donate. I got one donut shop that donates donuts, and I try to feed them hot dogs. They don't necessarily like that. They don't necessarily have to have chili, their children. But hey, I do try to give them chili. Chips and juice, like the juice boxes and things like that. The parents that are here with them, I used to try to have Pepsi, Mountain Dew, or water for them to drink. I try to have games for them to play, um, and little small prizes. Those are prizes that we used to think was something big, like the little rings and stuff and all that good stuff that came from the dollar store. That right there. Hey, Miss Candy, welcome in. My grandma asked that now. She asking my sister kids. Yes, when you email me, make sure you just give me the number of kids, give me their grade they're going into, and their agenda. I don't need to know the child's name. All I need is as an adult name, preferably a parent. And they need to be willing to take a photo. Mom does not have to be on the photo with them. And like I said, I challenge each content creator. I wanted to say $5 on each subject. I wanted to say 10 and 5 to subject, but I won't go that far. I'll say 5 to content creators and $3 to subjects, and I'll just let God lead your heart from there. Um, and once I get past this event, this one I'm a little late getting started on due, due to some health issues of my own, because this is one I would have started even before the school was out of last year. Um, which is Christmas. And Christmas I like to start in October, because there are children in need in other places other than just here where I am. But unfortunately, I can't be everywhere. But I don't have a problem with forming a team or someone to say, well, okay, I'll be responsible for my area and things of that nature. I want to do something like this for Thanksgiving. You know what, peanut butter? It nothing warms my soul better than feeding the hungry for Thanksgiving. I love to go out and feed them, then come home and eat dinner. Then come home and eat dinner. And it's very well possible. If you're going to do something like that in your neighborhood or in your area, peanut butter, just let us know. Since I was focusing on Christmas, I had not focused on Thanksgiving. Let us know, and we can promote that and get cash apps to you so that you can do that. Um, a lot of those are adults, but on the average, people don't mind. When you're being good to them, people don't mind for you to take a picture of them. Hey, Detective Gaming, welcome in, welcome in. Usually when you're doing good and um, you're doing good, you're something of the good, they don't like to. I am in a social club and I'm big on charity. Big, 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 big on charity. Easter, I like to be up and at the rest homes, giving out an Easter lily, to the ladies. Father's Day in there. Each man should receive a necktie, something. And see, the thing of it is I can get my grandchildren together, and when it comes from children, things like that warm people's heart so much more, so much more. I just think this area can be a very dark and gloomy area, um, sector, I should say. And I want to shed some light into it. Miss Candy says, giving back is always a blessing. I lived in a homeless shelter when I was there. Always. You know what, Miss Candy? That was my favorite place to go feed. And one particular Sunday, we did fried chicken, turnip greens, and potato salad and cornbread. And I couldn't help it. I cried. And when we got our plates, we went right on over there. And I said, "Don't nobody. I don't want to see." Well, we had our black vests on. I said, "I don't want to see no two black vests at one table." We each sat at our own table, with the people. We ate and we had a ball. What we thought was going to be a 2 hour event wind up being a 3 hour event. Because we had so much food, we refused to leave with food. So they ate what they couldn't eat. We let them pack it up. We left it there. And that's how my heart was just, oh, I just love, 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 love to feed at the shelter. And yeah, I know some people there that's working could be affording to live elsewhere. But still, I'm not here to judge that person. As long as I do right, God got me. God has me. And then you have other people that want to do but don't have the time to do. Like first response workers, they don't have time to do. So that's why I make myself available to do these type of things to help with the children. And y'all know, believe it or not, that helps the child school year. When you already know you're getting ready to go back to school and your stuff is not up to par, because that list that they have at Walmart, my God, wow. Whatever happened to public school is free. I only have one grandchild that's in private school. I think she carried less than any of them. But yeah, I usually get like the zip up bags and things like that. Is I get coupons. Is what I do. I'm using that, and I order it. Comes in by bulk. They need more hand sanitizer now more than ever. They need masks now more than ever. However many paper towels they used before, they need them more now than ever. Okay? Let's keep it down. I even like to go as far as get barrettes for the little girls, toothbrush, toothpaste, comb, brush. Just leave nothing out. Nothing out. Plus, that's a load off a mom when she knows that she can go to work and send her baby to school and her baby is just fine. And what I'm going to try to do, God rest his soul, um, the guy that was in the Brother Bike, the motorcycle club, our social club, got killed on a motorcycle. And what he used to do is he used to would sit up and he would do a whole weekend. He would start from 6 p.m. on Friday to 6 p.m. on Sunday. He would just cut hair free, 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 free. And that very last year, he got two other guys out of his shop to do it also. So that was three. Three guys that cut hair from 6 p.m. to 6 p.m. Do you know how many little boys got their hair cut during that time? And you could just see them. When they got out of the chair, they were just totally different. They were ready to go to school. They were ready. If you got that coat back there in your coat closet that your child probably barely touched last school year because they had 3 or 4 bring it out, put it in the washing machine. That's lightly used, but it could be something more than what the next child has. The next child may just have a light sweater, or if anything at all. If anything at all. Little girls like lip gloss. Little boys need chapstick. I always see them grin in little girls' faces. All of them need lotion. They need deodorant. It is so much needed. So that's why I just left. I challenged content creators to $5, subbies to $3, because I felt like if anybody felt it in their heart, they would send more anyway. And I didn't know exactly how many people would be starting something up like this with this type of idea. I didn't want to make it seem like I was going overboard. Because like I said, once you start to talk to companies in town and things like that, I mean, think about it. $20, that'll pick you up 20 toothbrushes. 20. And if you rather do it that way, that's fine. Email me so I can get you my address and you can get it to me. Says some kids are very critical of others. But you're right, sending them out looking well groomed can make them unlikely to succeed. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, it's all hot air. Welcome in, sweetie. Welcome in. We're in here talking about my after school event. I am challenging content creators to $5, subbies to $3. I hold one here in my backyard, but what I am willing to do is if you are a content creator that did donate, I will give you the option of also that particular day here I will have 3 book bags that is always sponsored by my brother, and it's split K through 5th, 6th through 8th, 9th through 10th, 9th through 12th. And he loads those book bags down with everything and their mother that you could think of that they may need throughout the school year. But those are prizes. And usually the moms, and it's only $1 to get in, to enter into that. Into that book bag drawing. Let's see what someone said. What is the headline donation? I came in mid-live stream. What is that? Oh, okay, babe. I see what you're saying. The deadline. Let me see. What's today's date? Let me do it now, right now. Because, like I said, normally I would have. I'm going to carry this over. School doesn't really get started, so to say, after that first day in September, that first holiday in September, right? Okay. Well, let me give y'all. Would August 1st be enough time? Now, but y'all make sure you're writing this down now. Would August 1st be enough time to get your donations in? That's like almost a half a month. Or if I say August 3rd, that'll give you a half a month. Okay. So August 3rd, Mappa Child, is I don't want to say last day for I don't want to say last day for donations. Yeah, I guess we have to say that. I was trying to think of a nice way to say it. Because, if people want to donate after that, then that's fine. It just may need to go toward something else. Because I know here in my hometown, I used to do 10 personal ones. And yeah, they're already contacting me. Okay, so we'll say, so donations is due. Last day is due is April 3rd, August 3rd. So everything that I have on August 3rd, Napa Child and I will place an order on August 4th of whatever it may be. Now, if we continue to receive after that, then that's fine. I don't know how far this will go. Maybe it'll go out of the sector or wherever it may go. I ask that y'all please, please, please share this on your platforms. Share this on your wall. I will be making up a flyer about it. Um, or you make your own flyer about it. There will be a now here in where I am mine here. It's usually a dance contest. I think my uncle pays off on that one. My children's dad, I think, makes homemade ice cream. Um, it's really we have a really it be hot, but we really have a nice time. And maybe next year you have that desire to do something like that in your neighborhood, or maybe we can grow it to be even larger. Because it's finished. As soon as I finish this one, I go straight into my coat drive, and that is for children in the neighborhood that need coats that are slightly worn or brand new. Y'all, please don't give out a coat that the zipper is broken on. Please don't give out a coat that at the bottom of the sleeve, the coat might be red, but the bottom of the sleeve is black. Please don't give out a coat that's supposed to have a hoodie, but the hoodie isn't there. Please don't. I'd much rather you just mosey on over to Dollar General and grab a coat. Nobody said it had to be perfect. Nobody said it had to be name brand. In fact, that's name brand. Less arguments for us, y'all. Because everybody's going to want that name brand. Okay? Please hit the like button, guys. Um, and when you do send these donations in, and that is my Cash App on across the screen, just indicate where it says for back to school event. And if any other content creator also, which I would love, would like them to do it in their area, same thing here. So that what happens is we get together and we make a video so that you can see where your money went and how happy the kids were to be able to have these things to go back to school. I know my daughter always trying to go. My daughter, not my daughter, my daughter, my granddaughter, always trying to go to events and stuff like that. My daughter be like, no. You're okay. God wouldn't want us to do that. Now they'll be here running around and playing, but they know they can't win any prizes. They can't get any book bags. The most they can do is eat a hot dog. That's it. And I give them hot dogs, chips, and they drink all day long. I make sure that they can drink all day. If it's anything left, they take it home. I don't keep any of it. I don't keep any of it. See, Andrea, this one I need you to come home so you can do this with me. So I figured that if we get to August 3rd for the donations, we give, we'll pack, we'll order the next day, that last, either that last Friday or that last Saturday. It may take 2 days to pack, and that Sunday is usually the event. That's the only way I can work it and get it in before September. Now, if you want to stretch it out and do it after the holiday, the first holiday in September, the thing of that is, you look at it like this, that's still the holiday weekend. Is anybody going to be bothered with packing book bags and getting them out and all of that? So I'm trying to get it to where you can kind of still enjoy life as you move along. Are there any questions? If y'all care to form a team, I'm fine with that. Everything that goes to you, Cash App, covers everything in your area. For as far as you getting your donations, you getting your items and things of that nature. Just as I was saying I'll do over here, then you would do over there. I don't know if Andrea has time, how much time she actually has on her hand, or whatever, or with Nappy Child. I know she's made me get Slappy may have a perfect spot for it in Wisconsin. And she probably could get Duchess over there. And who else? I think Miss Olivia is from Wisconsin. So that's 3 people right there. I know I have, I think D Spot is within driving range. Andrea, if she came home to visit. um, and then my kids always help. So there's no big thing there. Does anybody have any ideas to add to it? Better yet, Nabby Child, this could be the reason why you come visit me. Next flight out. Any questions? Let me drop the link. Now, Napa Child, For y'all that has my phone number, I need y'all to email me your numbers. My phone is blinking off and on over here. You can't get me. I have to call you from my husband's phone. I don't know. I knew it was going on a blink because it was hanging up on me and all that good stuff. But it finally went out last night. So, no questions? Have I missed anything good? If y'all come up with any good ideas, let me know. It's all hot air. You have any ideas for your neck of the woods? Because if you do, let me see, you got Miss Mary. I got a couple of people I could put with you down if you wanted some help. Now, I don't know how far y'all are apart. Now, that I don't know. I could just tell you who was down there, but I know that would be of great help to you. Now, that's only if you was interested in doing it now. And I know you probably like my mama. Here, take this money. Put it in with yours. God bless you, baby. That would be my mama. Where did that little slappy go? Well, she was one. Because it's real easy in an apartment complex.
Take it long, so
You get you get confirmation from management.
that thing in the cook.
And that's pretty much how it goes when you start to plan it. I have a nice sized backyard, but I do mine. I'll get a kiddie pool. Usually get two of them and put it out there. Speaking of water, let me tell you how here in Burleson yesterday we had E. coli in our water. No restaurant was open. I don't even know if it was any open this morning. They didn't want us to drink the bottled water that we had. We had to throw out our bottled water. My husband just came back in the door with another bottle of water. I was like, okay. We had to go all the way to Graham in order to get something to eat. And, oh, no nappy child, slappy, decop, Italian queen needs to email me their phone number. My daughter's coming to get my phone and taking it to Verizon, but I don't know if that'll be today or tomorrow because she's at a birthday party right now. I fell asleep last night, guys. Tell me what happened. What happened good? I was getting some of it when I was over there slapping. Nappa go ahead and email me right quick. Email me your number so I can call you back from this crazy night. Oh, I think this is about it for now, guys. Y'all may hear me say this 2 or 3 times before the actual third, but charity and children means a lot to me. And I really get into stuff like this. I thank you guys for taking the time for coming. I'm looking forward to this event. And y'all may see me again later on tonight to spread the word again. Oh, yeah, and Biz Markie is dead at the age of 57. So let's pray for his family, even though I knew he was passing, but I didn't know when. Okay, guys, thank you.